So today we are going to teach you how to assemble the S-15. Okay, so this is whole machines, and we are going to show you, this is all parts. Okay, でここ写真撮っといて all parts about. And this is also another part. Okay. Anyway, we got some little bit some many parts. So you have we are going to teach you how to assemble step by step. Okay, please come. Okay. So first of all, what you gotta do is you have to connect the cable, power cable. This is a power cable. Power goes underneath here, from here. Okay. To the front, and as you can see, this machine has a tolerance. It's saying it's like a 200, 220, 230. I think the Spain user 230, so we set it up. But please ask to your electrician. Okay, so this is vacuum, and this is airs. Okay. Okay, so we are going to show you the where's the connection point of the front. Please take a look at this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this is plus, minus, and neutral. Okay, you don't have to. Okay. Okay, now what's gonna do is you have to assemble these ones. This is lineups. So what you gotta do is you have to just push in and push to this way. Oh. And screws in it. Okay, no? Okay, so now next is this is see there's in-row, so you just push in here. Okay, there's a roller and attach. So next one is this is also lining parts of the size 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 1. What you gotta do is also you have to sneeze in here and push this way, okay, and using a short type of the plus driver and tied it. Okay. よし。はい、この茶がちょっと後ろに下がって大きいところを見せようね。Okay. Now, next one is this one, so this parts, okay? So we are going to put in here, put these 3 positions, okay?
右左真ん中の順ですね。
Okay, わかりました。Okay, so there's a point. This gap should be the 3.5, okay? 3.5. So ちょっと下がって。And pushing this one ちょっと下がって。Okay. 大きいとこ見せた方がいいよ。Okay. Pushing this ones and little bit tight. First right and second one is the left. Okay, and then middle you don't have to worry about it, but anyway, please remember this gap always 3.5. Okay, now it's ready. So next one is okay, so what you gotta do is this is the slats. We already assembled some slats, but it takes time, so what you gotta do is you have to do yourself though. But anyway, you have to open this one. Push in somewhere and a little bit loosen, and this is the point. Don't lose all the way. This is a sliding system, so slide in it and push and tight it. Okay. So once you are set it, what you gotta do is you have to open here. This is a manual handle. Cover to this way and adjust like this position. Okay.
と緩めてやっ
Little bit, little bit more. And pushing, tight it. Okay, next. Go back. もうちょっときつくして。今回だって動かさないもんな。
そうですね。チェーンについてるんで多少が助かるのは問題ないです。構造上の話なので。
これ全部作ると時間かかった。
そうですね。20枚です合計。
時間かけたから。
キャリアに比べて。
そうそう、キャリアに比べたらいい。Okay, so next one is this. Okay, so two. Okay, next one. 何？
大丈夫です。大丈夫です。問題ないです。ちょっと僕は途中で外す時の注意書きとして外した後もう一回最初の状態みたいに締めるみたいな話を
最後の1枚でやる。
はい、お願いします。
Okay, 3 more to go. Okay, next one. Okay, 2 more. Getting old. It's okay. You can put. Para 取れてるね。
はい。
Okay. So, I'm gonna, tell you the, one good point advice. Don't lose this one all the way. Otherwise, you're gonna lose this, this is a special bulb, so, you're gonna lose. So, once you, wash it, just always put in here. That is better, for you. Not for losing, this, special bulb, so, okay? Okay, so ここで一回止めますね。
止めますよ。
あ、ちょっと待って。
閉め終わったら。
閉め終わったらね。
扉閉じ。
閉め終わって扉閉じて。Okay. So this is it. Okay, 止めます。So, we are going to, assemble, this car for this, parts. But I'm sorry, this is an old machine, so this is not perfect enough. So we are, making another one though. Anyway, what you gotta do is that you have to just slide in it and push it, and this is saying is upper line, and tight it. Okay. And when you tie it all the way, what you gotta do is that you have to always, push down this one, and tie it. Okay. で次が Now next one is transfer roller underneath. Okay. Okay. There is eye mark here. Okay. Eye mark here. And also here is an eye mark here. this mark and this mark is goes same way. Yes, that's it. And tied it. Now next one is a rectifier roller. Oh, okay. What you gotta do is first push it, and this is the roller, not it comes out. Sorry. ちょっとこれはめんどくさいんだな。I'm sorry. I'm getting hold. ちょっとこう入りにくいんだな。僕が入れれないだけか。It's okay. It's okay. The position is not good, I say. Maybe this way. Okay. Yes, there's a way, okay. This distance, this is different, so you gotta be careful, okay. Yes, next one is a rectifier roller. Also, there is an eye mark, and pushing. Just a moment. Pushing and sliding it. Okay. So there's a spring. Okay. ここら辺取って。Spring. So you have to always push in here. Okay. So next one is feed roller. There is also eye mark. Just a little bit heavy though, about I say 5 kilos. So you gotta be careful for the not so falling. Okay. And also there's tension for the spring. You just push it. Okay. So this is a brush roller. Okay, there's screws for setting in. これはもう最後まで押すんだね。Okay. So you just push until the end. ここがエンドか？もうちょっとか先じゃないの？いや、これぐらいか？大丈夫です。Okay. So this is it and screws in it. Make sure, don't forget. Sometimes if you forget to not tie it, it makes roller comes out. So you gotta be careful. Okay? This is it. ここでいいんか？はい、一回。So next. So we are going to now make the service so far. There's a part. It's saying size 0 and size 1 and size 00 and 00. Okay. So what you gotta do is I know you are going to use size 1. So you have to use this one. Okay. Size 1. Okay. So you gotta do is you just slide in here and tie it. Okay. And next one is this. ここは思いっきり。はい。Okay. Also, tie it all the way. Okay, so now what you gotta do is you have to put this motors in it. Okay. As you can see, there is slit in here. So this white bearing should comes in here. So you gotta be always push it. Okay. Oh, different. And tied it.
ケーブルのこと。
So this cable always should to this ways. Okay, you gotta be careful. Okay. So remember, when you want to use like a size 0 and 00, I mean, you have to use these ones, okay? Otherwise it doesn't work. So this is a combination type. So okay, 終わったよ。
止めます。
はい。はい。 So, we are going to assemble in もうちょっと大きくしといた方がよかった。まあいいか。So, we are going to assemble, this, service hopper to the machine. So, what you gotta do is, this is a, slit, okay? Slit. So, you gotta do is, you have to just slide in it. And there is, bolt. Okay. Okay, a little bit halfway, not all the way. Okay, so what you gotta do is you have to set the positions using this caliper.
まず
Okay,
電源入れて、
first you push the powers and push the zero. So please come to here. So main point is this slit, this hole is
上から
should
上
be
から
middle of the nail. Okay? Middle of the nail. It should be middle of the nail. So like this. 今取って。Like this. This is not good. Okay? This is good. Okay? Always in the middle. So we say it's about 1 point 何やったっけ
101.5マイナス101.5
Okay, 1.15, 1015, 1015, 101.
それぐらいで
It's not, go, I'm sorry. 頑張ろう。Oh yeah. Okay. This is it. Then you have to tie it. Tie it underneath. Though. Tie it underneath. And connect the power to here. Then this is a hopper, and this hopper is stay with clipping systems. Okay, like this. That's it. Okay. So now we are going to discharge unit. Okay. So as you can see, capsule is triple O, 00, 0 and 1. So this time we are going to use this line. Okay. So we put this discharger to this position, but you gotta be always careful. Always push this way and attach. Otherwise, counting sensor doesn't make correct. Counting sensor make a mistake. That is why you have to always push this way. Now next one is you have to. This is 何やったっけ?
残留検知センサー
This is remain capsule sensors. Okay, so you push in here, slide in here. Okay, and once you slide in, this is it. So this is pressured air in vacuum. So if this unit makes pressured air to vacuum. So you just push in here and connect the pressured air. That's it. もうちょっと大きいところから見せて。Yeah, this is it. Okay, いいよ。
はいどうぞ
So this is capsule, cyclone unit. It's collecting the capsules, to the here. Okay. So what you gotta do is, as you can see, this you put in here, okay, and there's a holes. What you gotta do is that you have to assemble into here, okay, like this, slide into here, and as you can see, there is like this. So you got to using, okay, your fingers to slide in here and attach like this. こんな感じだね。
はい
Not perfect is okay, but you just make sure the capsule comes in these holes and make a cyclone. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah. This and this end should be, and the capsule, shooting like this. If drops like in here, it makes damage. So that's why it makes like cyclone and it drop into the sliding. Okay. So what you gotta do is the next one is this. This is a collecting hopper. See bottom. This is the bottom. Okay. Okay. You can turn. You can pull, and what you gotta do is there's a hook here, and hook in. And next one is this one. これどっちの方向かな? Okay. So as you can see, this is the collecting positions, collecting pipe. So like this. Okay. はい、次。Now what you gotta do is that this is a lid. So what you gotta do is this is only the collecting can. Okay, and so once it is finished, next another one, next another one. Okay. So this is a vacuum tube. Put it in here, okay, and use this one, tie it. That's it. So now what you gotta do is you have to clamp in this one. This is it. はい、一回止めて。
はい、どうぞ。
Okay. So now what you gotta do is you have to always cover up everything. Okay. So what you gotta do is this is the first cover for this. Just slide in. Okay. Slide in. Slide it. And next one is this one. Okay. These ones, okay? Okay, tied it. Next one is, okay. And shut the door. Okay. So, this is another point. What you gotta do is you have to slide in this one. Little bit tricky on this. Little bit tricky on this, okay, I'm sorry. As you can see, you cannot all the way. So what you gotta do is you have to take out this. Okay, and this is a dropping capsule box. Okay, you hook it. ということだね。はい。で、フォーカス。はい、OK。Okay. You just make like this. Do you know why? Because under the CE, if you don't got some some function of the lock, it's no good. Under the safety regulation, that's why you have to always do like this. I'm sorry. So this is a door limit sensor. Door limit sensor goes to here. Yes. Okay. That's it. どうぞ。So this time, we are going to assemble, this seating unit. Okay. So this seating, unit, goes underneath here. So you gotta do is, just open this ones. There's a patching. Okay. Open this, and as you can see, you gotta be always careful. This mark and this mark should be always same level. Then you have to pull out these ones. If you make more upwards and try to pull out, what you gotta do is, you are going to, damage, this, rollers. So you gotta be careful, okay? Always same level as this. Then pull. Okay. Next one is put this one in it. Okay. So these are always, can be positioned. Okay. So next one is, pipings. Pipings also, there's a line. Okay. And tied it. Okay. Now what you gotta do is, ここだよね. Okay. Now what you gotta do is, this ones, it's always like this, but you open like this, push this, open, and this one you gotta be careful. This is これが排出？
吸い上げです。タンからタンクに。
Okay, this is a suck out to the tank. So always this way. Okay, this way. Okay, this middle is from tank to here. So first you gotta do is, from this way to this way. Okay. Next one is same as first ones. From tank to this, sub tank. So I'm sorry. Do like this, this. Okay. And once you put, gotta be careful, okay? なかった言ったね。Okay. What you gotta do is, you have just pushing, and this always should be attached together. Then tie it. So always, push up and tie it. Okay. So once you finish this ones, you gotta lid on it. Otherwise, it makes jam. So makes a cover like this. Made a color like this, and okay. Yes. And next one is もうちょっと後ろ下がって。こっち側から取ろうか。Next one is ここぐらいから。Next one is, just slide in this ones. And これはここやったっけ？Okay. So this one is how to connect is first, there's a long way and small way, short way, okay? Put like this. Long way to here. Long tube to here. And this one is これ落とし込みだよね。Okay. So what you gotta do is, next one is this. This is all the way underneath of the tank because it's sucking in. So make sure some weight always in here. So as you can see, with this way, always, because of the weight, it goes all the way down. So it means that you can suck the liquid into here from the bottom. And next one is also same. From the top, so like this. Okay. So now we are going to meditation character. So this is a cover. There is a temperature sensors. Okay, temperature sensors like here. Put in here. Also, there is a sensor for the temperatures. Put in here. Okay, this is it. And next, we are going to assemble this seal roller. So now we are going to assemble, this seal roller. Okay. So, but to assemble the seal roller, you have to, power on the machine. So, this one's turn on. Okay. And this screen is gonna come out. I'm sorry, a little bit noisy. So, administrator, three, okay? 4 times. 3, and oh, sorry, 3. All clear. This is all clear. Okay, you have to do enter. Now its power is on. So now we are going to assemble, these seal rollers. Okay. So this is the first one, and どこに書いてあるんやったっけ? So as you can see, there is a second, and this is the first. Here. So you see that this is the first roller. Okay. Now take a look at this one. You have to always put it on top. Top, okay? And this is also ここっちだったっけ? ここか. This is also, to the top. Do you know why? Because this is also one, okay? Because you have to set the bolt to this position. That is why. これどうしたらいいの? Okay. Now what you gotta do is you have to just little bit, slide in.
入りづらかったらローラー側がいまいち位置が悪い。
Okay. Yes. Little bit tight. Be careful, okay? And you have to tie this ones.
その後ローラーを手前側に当てつつ締めてください。ごめんなさい。これをこっちに押しつつこのセット目に。はいはい。
So what you gotta do is first. This also has some bolts, okay? Some keys. So you just make find the good positions and push this roller this way.
手前側を当てつつシャフトを締めてから。
こうやんな。これちょっと隙間開くのいいんだ。開くんだよね。
ここですか？
ここ。
そこ開きます。
This gap is all should like this is okay. So you always have to push this one and tie it. Okay. So next one is the second one. And one more thing, okay? Always first roller, this is a V shape. This is a V shape, okay? And second one is it's okay. This is in a roller is a L shape, okay? You gotta be careful, okay? Second one is also, this is the top, and this is the top. And push this once. Okay.
ローラーの位置をちょっとうまく支えてやってください。
わかりました。If you support these rollers, in the good position, you can push, this smoothly, and make sure this is a key. これが最後わかんないな。
もしも入りづらかったらローラーぶっ飛んもシャフトの方回して噛み合うポイント探してもらっていい？
Okay. That's just a moment. Okay. You have to. Okay. Now you find it. You can adjust, the position of the key, using this one.
そしたらまず手前側のシャフトを奥側に押させつつ手前のセット目上して。
これやな。Now like this. Also same fast. Okay. You gotta be always careful. Okay, this is a small gap. So otherwise, it means that you always have to in the middle. Okay, otherwise makes a metal sound.
左当て。
左当て、どっち左当てだったっけ？
その先から見て手前当て。
Okay. And also, gotta do, when you, are setting this one, you always push this way and tight it. Okay. So next one is also. So what we are going to do is, we are going to make, here's a sound. Seal rollers. これやな。
ごめんなさい。アラームで。
First, we have to, push an alarm reset. Okay.
バキュームプレッシャーとか。
The seal rollers. See? You hear the sound. There's no sound. It means that it's okay. Now you stop. Okay, next one is also this. Okay, push this way. And もうちょっと後ろ行きな。もうちょっと引きな。Okay. And make sure always in the middle. And hear the sound. See, there's no sound. It means that it's okay. Now what you gotta do is that you have to, put the leads on it. Okay. Make sure there's a rollers, be careful, don't damage so much, okay? And okay. What you gotta do is that, this, should be always, even gap between rollers and rollers, okay? Then tied it. Okay. So now assembly is finished. So what you gotta do is that you have to slide in the, the rollers, but make sure always. You guys always have to be careful. Always it doesn't make damage of the rollers. 上にもうちょっと下から取って。There's a gap always, okay? Then これでいいんだね。はい。Okay, stop.
はいどうぞ。
So now we are going to, slide in these ones and make the, sealing position. Okay. First, you gotta do, slide it And for the size 1 capsule, it's a 4.7. 4.7, okay? Remember, 4.7. So, you have to mix up, okay? Mix up. And when it's getting there, it's almost getting there. It's the seed roller is coming out, okay? Take a look at it. It's coming out, should be soon. 今来てるね. Yeah, okay. So now what you gotta do is that you have to slide in this 4.7 is in the front rollers, front supporters, okay? Push in this ones. And that's it. Yes. So this is the positions. Now you can see. See, here is rollers, and I'm gonna turn around. もうちょっと後ろ下がって。Make sure there is no clicking sound or metal sound. Okay? Now it's okay. Please stop. And once you finish, clip in it. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Okay, stop. So, now we are going to teach you how to operate, these machines, from the, first time, okay? So, he's a teacher, okay? Do it. Okay, first you have to, turn the seed roller pump, seed rollers and, pump, okay? Next one is, heaters. For the gelatins, it's going to be the, 50 around, but, this times we don't put the, the liquid, so, we put the, 20. So don't be, confused, okay? Only the demo, so. So next one is you gotta do is you have to to pour the seed liquid into here and into here. This two positions, two box and 3 box. I mean the total 3 box. Okay. Next, what you gotta do is you have to, once you put the liquid in it, you stop the rollers and lead. Gotta make sure always the roller doesn't get damaged. Okay, now you push the rollers, then it's gonna it's turning around. Okay, now next is now you push in there. Okay, now what you gotta do is you have to up this whole unit. And make sure that is a 4.7 is right? 4.7 やったっけ? 4.7. Okay. The size one always should be the 4.7. Okay. And close the cover. So this is ready for that, and start the machines. で、これからこの次どうやってスタートマシン? Push the fans on it. fans means this one's underneath here. Now, as you can see, this fan is moving. Yes, you hear the sound. Fan is moving. Okay. And
そしたらこの状態で気温が安定する。
now you please wait. This is now blinking. これがもう
温度が設定温度で安定してきたら
Okay.
50度。
Once this temperature of the seal rollers, seal liquid getting like a 50, then you start the machines. Okay, start 押して start the machine. Okay. Now what you gotta do is you put the capsule in it, and once it's sealed, the capsule comes out from here. Okay.
あとは開けて定期的に保水と護液を。
So when you do the sealing, then the sealing liquid always getting lost. So what you gotta do is you have to add the sealing liquid into here always. Okay. And this is これはブラシローラーのスピードだよね。
シールローラーのスピードです。
Okay. This is a seal roller's speed. Okay. So you can adjust in the seal roller speed. 他には画面のことでなんか他のことは？
これがシールローラースピードです。
So this is a seal roller speed. If you increase this one, see, it's getting up. It's I say 150 is best.
見てしまうと、メインモーターが。
So this is a main motor's speed.
これが今完全パワーの 5.2rpm。
Now this is a 3005.2 rpm. So if you adjust this one, see, it's getting up. But for the 1は3000ぐらいがいいんだね。
3000。
So size ones we recommend about 3000. Okay, like this. And this is a service hopper. Service hopper means これだね。これも？
これは違う。
Okay. This is service hopper's vibration speed. This, okay?
今がサービスとか1300。
Now it's 1300. So if you increase this one, yes, you can do. But we are going to for the size one is 1300 is best. はい。他はなんか画面で言ったことはないか？
他はないですね。
セッティングとか？
セッティングは特にないです。
Okay. Okay. So for the settings, data setting これもなんもないやな。
特にログアウト時間が違うだけです。
Okay. Clock setting. There's a password setting, clock setting, machine setting. Machine setting で何か有用なことは？これは何もないやね。メンテナンスモードは something like that.
メンテナンスモードぐらいです。
So this is very simple machine. So that's why it doesn't have so much functions. Only start and stop. And temperature adjusting and the speed adjusting. Okay? Okay, that's it. Thank you. Take care.